Hey friends, welcome back. It's another Sunday, it's another beautiful day. Look how shiny it is outside. It's beautiful out, and I hope that it stays that way, and I hope your week is wonderful, and I hope that you have something that you love to do because you're going to go get it right now, and you're going to get your water, you're going to get your snack, and you're going to come join me, and we're going to go through some of the favorites that we like to do, and we'll meet back here in just a couple minutes. Not unlike most days, I have very little idea, if not no idea, what we plan on doing today. So I'm gonna put my hair up because it's too hot for this anyway. And we're gonna spend some time and figure out what we want to do. Any suggestions? Maybe, potentially. Oh, where's my hair tie? No? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go through some stuff. I'm gonna see what I have. In the meantime, I'll do my base, and then maybe we'll just make this a fun little surprise and see what happens at the end. Okay? Okay, cool. I'll see you in a second. I got this far in my base. So to be clear, I put primer on, and then I put foundation on. And then I was like, you know what? Let me go researching for what I want to do. And then I found a literal angel. Literally an angel though. Look at how cute she is. And I want to do that. So like, her Instagram handle is Carla Lopez Art, if you're curious. And this is a post from July 20th of 2020. So I'm going to take off this foundation, unfortunately, because I should have done this before I started doing anything to my face. But it's a learning curve, right? It's not. It's fine. Motivation has been difficult lately, but you know what? We're here, we're doing it, we're gonna get through it. I'm gonna start over. Let's go do that. Okay, this is where we are. My lights are making this a little funky. Okay, you kind of get the gist, right? I might need a little more under here. I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna set it with just like regular translucent setting powder just on everything, because all of this needs to get set anyway. I did realize halfway through patting this stuff onto my eyelids that I didn't actually prime my eyelids, so there might be a little bit of creasing. I might just end up taking it off of my eyelids and repriming. I feel so awful because I'm wasting so much product today, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. All right. So anyway, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I don't know what just happened. Something stained my desk. It's fine. It is fine. I'm going to set this. I'm going to set all this. It is hot in here. And then I am going to prime my eyelids and then redo my eyelids. And then we are going to come back and I'll show you what's next. Okay, so I added a little bit of Canceled from this Jeffree Star mini controversy palette to just on top of the blue here to just like kind of keep it pretty blue. And now I think I'm gonna leave the lids white, and I don't have a white to pack on top of it. Maybe I'll do some kind of like sparkle or glitter or something on my eyelids, but who knows? As of right now, we are, let's look at this picture again. So we want to, oh, I did my eyebrows too. They're pink, but you can't really see them on the camera. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. So she's got like little glitters. You can't see it very well, but she's got like little glitters on her forehead here. I don't know if it's on the other side too. You can't really see it. But all she's got like a little bit of pink around the eye. She's like really soft and subtle with her eye makeup. So I think we're gonna try to do the same, but realistically, we're not trying to copy. We're just trying to take inspiration from. So we're going to take a little bit of what we've got and we're going to make it work. So let's do that. I'm going to show you, I would like to do some pinks. And I like the Sweet Pinks by Juvia's palette for this. And I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush and I'm going to dip into, this is, none of these are named, so this is just the corner, the more muted of the two colors, and I'm just gonna like lightly, very lightly, in circular motions, buff this into the corner and be like a little angelic, right? Oh, it's fine. And honestly, I might just kind of leave it like this so that it's just like, yeah, just so that there's like a little tiny color on the lids. You see how I'm already creasing here? It's okay. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna be okay. So you just, this is little circles. I know that didn't look like, and none of that looked like circles, but that's okay. And you're just flicking it out. Flicking it out. I am gonna clean off this brush. And now that it's clean, I'm just going to buff it. Just like that. Cute. Okay. We're gonna move on to a little bit of eyeliner, which we're going to extend past our inner corner and then back in a little bit, but we're not going to do a wing or anything. We're just going to do that liner onto the inner corner. And I'm gonna use, when I can find it, I'm going to use the Stila liquid eyeliner pen. Oh, it's right here. The Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid liner. That's what we're going to use for this. Stay tuned. Well, here comes the part that I'm super excited for. We get to now put on some little clouds. See, we've got our liner on. So once I did the inner corner, I just stamped it as close to the lash line as I could. And then I just cleaned up the inner corner with a little bit more white face paint. I added some white to the waterline so that my eyes look nice and big. And now we're going to go in and put some clouds in. I'm so excited. Let's go do that. So this is what we have so far. We've got some cute little clouds, some cute little stars, some, you know, some stuff. And I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. Okay, so I took this brush. This is not by any means a face paint brush. It is holding way too much paint, but it is what we have that will work for this. So we're gonna deal. So if you're following my bad influence and doing what I'm doing, just make sure that you try to keep as little liquid out of this as possible so that when you actually work with it, it doesn't go streaming down your face. You're smart enough to know that face brushes or pigment like this is not for this. Anyway, so I'm taking this shape of a brush with a little rounded top because it makes the top of the clouds way easier. So I'm gonna do one way up here and we're gonna do the top middle like that. And then we're gonna go down and do the next little section and then down again. And then I kind of like to taper them off at the end. I forgot I was wearing this. Oh, look at that. I like to taper them off at the end and then connect this like this, very roughly. It's not a straight line so that it doesn't look like we drew a cloud. I mean, obviously it looks like we drew a cloud. Now just fill this in. You can make it messy. Clouds aren't supposed to be perfect, so that's what we've got right here. And I've been doing some highlights on some of the clouds, well, all the clouds technically. I need to probably touch that one up a little bit. It's fine. What we're gonna do now though, is we're gonna take a different brush. I'm using this one. And I'm going to, because this is like sitting on this blue part, instead of the pink, I'm gonna use the blue because I'm going to highlight it with the color that it's sitting on top of. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this. And I'm gonna move my mirror, please hold. So now we're just going to like pat this on. This, again, does not need to be neat. And you're just going to put it at the bottom. And I'm just like tapping it. Just tap it. You can go as high or low as you want. Does not matter. So, once that color is in there, I am just rinsing off this brush. I'm splashing. Okay, I'm gonna dry it off a little bit so that it's not too wet. And I'm just gonna go back in and I'm gonna blend those colors. Got a little patchy over here, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more white, blend it back together, and then we're good to go. And that's how I made all the clouds and stuff. So now we're gonna fast forward and I'm gonna have all the clouds done. Ready? Done. So I added a little bit of blush to my chin to make this a little softer, and because we know I love blush on my chin, and I added my highlight, so we're good here. And now it's time for lips. But before we do that, I don't have a head for headbands, but you know what? This helped keep my hair out of my face for this cloud part, so it's sticking with us for a minute. Let's grab our water, let's take a drink. Actually, let's take a breath first. We're gonna breathe in through our nose and then out through our mouth. Ready? That felt really good. It always feels so good. All right, let's drink some water. I am manifesting only good energy for you today. I'm hoping that everything is going your way, and if it's not, you can totally figure it out. You are the smartest person I know, and I am so proud of you. I hope your project is going well. I hope your week is going to be amazing, because we got to start it off on the right foot. We're not going to see any negative Nancys today. I apologize in advance if your name is Nancy. And we're going to do the damn thing. Get some more water. Last water. Of this clip, but not in general. Don't forget to finish your water. Okay. And let's go back to lips. I'll see you there. Hi. So I ended up darkening up like the lining a little bit. I actually just went in and added, it's an Ace Beauty palette. It's that Blushed in Paradise palette, and I just used this darkest shade to just kind of tap in on the lining to make it a little bit darker. I realized since I was overlining my lips, probably shouldn't have used a lip gloss because it becomes a lot more noticeable where your actual lip line is when it's shiny, because it, you know, the light makes it, you can tell a little more. I went ahead and added my lashes, and I think we're almost there. We may go in and add a little glitter or something to spice it up, because we know we like it extra spicy. Maybe I'll fix that a little bit. I don't know. Hiccup. Sorry. We're gonna figure it out. But otherwise, I'm gonna see you on the other side once I'm all changed. My hair's done, everything is good, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Hi, welcome back. We did some special things. Yes, this, I can't see it, but I'm assuming it's adorable because it was when I didn't have contacts in, so I'm going to just assume that it looks great. So thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for allowing this time between the both of us where we get to share some of the things that we love about ourselves, what we do, our lives. I know it's not always easy to find those things, but once you do, I really hope that you hold it near and dear to your heart and you're able to do those things at least when you need them the most. And hopefully not only then, but we did some cute things today. I'm glad that we ended up where we did. If you haven't noticed, I've been into the very celestial, like, sky things recently. I'm not sure when that habit is gonna kick, but when we get somewhere new, I'll let you know. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to finish your water. Don't forget to eat your snack. And until next time, I'll see you then.